Right? Hey, what's up guys? So my name is Kali and I'm a Singaporean teacher. That's what I do for a living. So my wife has actually encouraged me to start a YouTube channel. She's actually behind the camera right now. And why is it that I'm starting a YouTube channel? Pretty simple. I'm quite big on social media. So I was on Instagram a couple of weeks ago and this football concept store in Singapore called Western, I actually had a contest. It was called the New Balance Blackout Squad, where I actually had to submit a video on how accurate I could be. So I had my nephew film me over a futsal game. I was taking a couple of shots at water bottles. Long story short, I got selected and I'm now part of the New Balance Blackout Squad. And since New Balance have been very kind to me to actually give me this opportunity to be part of the Blackout Squad, I'm going to be sponsored for 1 year. And also because my favorite football team that you can see behind me is sponsored by New Balance as well. So I believe the least I can do is to listen to my wife and do this video, what do you call this? Video log?
Vlog, yeah.
Vlog. You call this a vlog, okay? Or about my journey as a amateur sponsored athlete for the next year. So what happened today is we went for a photo shoot at the New Balance concept store at Suntec City, and my wife will be putting up some photos around here. She said she'll do some editing, so you'll see some pictures of that were taken of me earlier today to help New Balance promote their new products. And they sent me home with a wonderful package, very nicely packed up here, that says New Balance Blackout Squad. And I'm being told every couple of months I'll be actually receiving a shipment like this with all sorts of New Balance products for me to try and review. So over the next year, I would hope that this continues. I'll upload more videos on what I think about their products, and I'll be as neutral as possible. Okay, so what I'm going to do today is we're going to unbox this package to see what they're giving us for the first shipment. So let's go.
Stay.
Yeah?
So I'll see you first.
I've got a pen there. Cut through the sticker. Okay. I sort of know what is inside the box because the guy at the shop actually told me. But nonetheless, I'll try to look as surprised as possible. Okay, there you go. Okay, so what's in the box? Do you want to shoot it inside? Yeah. So what's in the box? You can see my IKEA stool at the same time. Okay, there you go. So there are two pairs of the brand new New Balance Furon boots. Okay, two pairs. One comes in the electric pink and yellow combination, very stylish pair. Another one comes in the blackout.
Oh, sorry.
Black color. Okay, so we've got this one inside. I'll be going through a little bit more about these boots because I'm quite the boot fanatic and I do spend quite a lot of time at all sorts of sports stores. They've also sent me off with a very nice, cool rain jacket. Okay, so I actually had to get these swapped out to the medium size, okay, for the New Balance apparel. Although I usually wear a medium size, for the New Balance apparel, after trying I realized I should be wearing an L. But if you're going out to get one of these jackets, do get one size smaller because the L ones are really pretty big. So I actually had them swap out for me and they're very kind. Very nice pair of jacket. With a pair of jacket? Nice jacket. Okay, alright, so what else is in the box? We've got nice New Balance t-shirts and apparel. Comes with your regular New Balance dry material, okay, and be dry. It comes with cool little vents at the back as well, as you can see. Little vents to help you breathe better. Nice colorway. I managed to try this earlier in the store for the photo shoot. Okay, very comfortable. Also in here, in the box, you've got more New Balance apparel. Okay, nice little t-shirt. I really like how the brand has been reinventing itself, okay, to keep up with other new sports brands like Under Armour, for example. Okay, so they're trying to keep up. Nice designs. Okay, similar t-shirt in a different color, again in New Balance dry material. I quite like the last thing inside here, which is the so it's a pair of football shorts. Okay. So what I like about this pair of shorts is the material itself. It's really light, but at the same time you can feel that the construction is really very solid. Okay, very tough material. At the same time, they've been going a bit crazy with the colorway again. You've got this cherry lining on the inside, which I don't think anybody should be able to see. But if you do own a pair. I think it's quite a worthwhile pair to actually invest in. And now comes the 2 pairs of boots that are found inside the box. Okay, 2 pairs of Furon in 2 different colorways. Okay, the first one that I have here is their bright cherry with galaxy and firefly. Okay, that's the colorway of this particular pair of boots that I'm holding. Okay, it's the Furon V2, the new one, the 2.0s, and also them in the blackout colors. Okay, so the blackout colors I'll very quickly show it to you. Okay, very simple, very elegant, very. If you do get your chance to get a hand on one of these, you notice that it's actually very nicely built. Okay, all the seams seem to be very nicely glued together. Okay, so this is the one in the blackout edition. Okay, the blackout colors. And these ones are the bright cherry ones. Okay, which honestly I really like. Okay, I love the color. I got my chance to actually put my hands on the boots earlier today during the photo shoot, and I thought it was very impressive pair of boots. Okay, for New Balance. What it comes with is the Reflite insole. Okay, and what is this Reflite insole all about? It is the same insole construction that they put on quite a number of their running shoes. I do quite a lot of running, so I'm quite familiar with this. So it's really impressive that they managed to put it in here, and while they managed to put it in here, it's still a relatively light pair of boots. Okay, Reflite construction on the inside. The outside is what they call this Phantom Fit. Okay, they call it the Phantom Fit construction on the outside. It's a 2-layer construction with no seams. Okay, so it's glued together, and if you get your chance to look at it, it's a little bit like snake skin. Okay, but the feel on it, if you put your hand on, it's pretty much like fabric. Okay, and it comes with the burrito thumb construction, as always, for a better feel of the ball. The sole, as you can see, okay, it's very accommodating to wide feet. Okay, and it has very aggressive stud patterns. Okay, it's very rare to see boots with 2 pairs of studs at the back, but I'll be trying them out to see how that works out for me. So it's the aggressive TPU, they call it the TPU acceleration zone. Okay, so on top of that, it also comes with a biomechanical stud placement. So they've actually put some thought into how the studs should be placed. Okay, for the most amount of comfort and grip for firm ground. Okay, so these are firm ground pair of boots. So I really find them very impressive. I'm not just saying it because New Balance have been very kind in putting me in their blackout squad, but I honestly, you know, when I put my hands on this pair of boots, I think they're really very well built, and I'll be giving them a go. Okay, now, so I'll be as honest as possible in my upcoming reviews. Okay. Traditionally speaking, I've always been a huge fan of Adidas. I've been wearing Adidas boots almost all my life. I've gone through, my friends would know, I've gone through a whole range of Predators. I've worn the F50s, and then I went back. I actually am holding on to the very last pair of Predators that they made. And then when Adidas went into the whole X and A's thing, I thought perhaps it was time that I gave another brand a try. So right now what I'm wearing, you might see in my earlier video that I posted on my Instagram page, the Magistas. Okay, and honestly speaking, it is a very good pair of boots. You have to buy it true to size, and as long as you get it true to size, that is a very good pair of boots. But I'll be as honest as possible in my upcoming reviews of the Furons as well as the New Balance gear that I have. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you soon. Bye bye.